YouTube family, and welcome back. So what we're going to do, guys, is the other day or yesterday we made the butter chicken pie from 4 and 20, and I said, okay, it's not bad. I gave it 7.5 rating, and I said it was a little bit dry inside. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hack that today. All right, so what I'm going to do is I've got some coconut cream. All right, we've got some Asia coconut cream there. We're going to add. That's the product of Thailand. And we're going to use some salt, some Keen's curry. I'm going to add a little bit more curry for extra flavour. And we've got some green peas. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get the pies out. I'm going to take the tops off. I'm going to scoop the insides out. We're going to cook it in the coconut cream with the peas. And in that meantime, I'm going to put the shells in the air fryer just so they're nice and crispy. And I'm going to fill it back up. And we'll have a bit of a taste test and see how we go. Maybe it might be something better. I don't know. See how we go. All right. Doesn't hurt to try. All right. So we'll add a little bit of oil. Just a touch of oil. So what we're doing, guys, we're going to use the coconut cream from Asia. Ideal for curries and stuff like that. I've used this before. This from Aldi. And it's made in Thailand. All right. So we'll open it up. And we're just going to put a little bit of that in there, because we don't want to make it too saucy. So that's what it looks like inside. Right, so I'll put a little bit of that in the pan so we can melt it. Maybe 2 spoons. That should do, I'd say. In the meantime, actually let's add another half. 2.5. I'll close that up. So we'll melt that. And we don't want to cook that on too high, so I'm just going to lower the temperature down. Alright guys, so there's our 420 pies, the 2 left over from yesterday. So I've got 2 in there, as you can see. So we're going to cut the tops off. And we'll go from there. Alright, so let's get these out so everyone can see. Sorry, my kitchen's a little bit weird. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the tops off. Alright, so there's top number 1. We've got top number 2 coming off. And I'll show you guys what it looks like in a minute. Alright, so pie number 2. So that's what they look like inside, guys. Alright, so we're going to scoop that all out. We're going to throw in the coconut cream with the peas, add a little bit more curry, and see if we can boost up the flavour and see how we go. Alright, so let's get a spoon. I'm using my spare spoon, guys. My son melted the tip of that one. He was trying to cook. God bless his little heart. He was trying. Alright, so coconut cream. If we need it, I think it might need a little bit more. I'm just going to add a touch more. Alright. So we go about, say, 4 spoons all up. Just to make it a little bit creamier, and then we can go from there. We're learning. We're experimenting. Alright. So we'll melt that. Next what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to add my peas, because I want the peas to cook through a little bit. So add our peas. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the temperature up just a touch. I'm going to add a little bit of salt, because the pies had less salt. Add a little bit of salt. I'm going to add some Keen's curry, guys. Keen's curry is very popular here in Australia. It's been around for a very long time. And I remember this when I was a child. And yeah, our parents used to use these, so I had some in the cupboard. So I'm going to add a little bit of that into the coconut cream. So I'm going to cook that down a little bit, thicken it up. Right, so that's what it looks like so far, guys. Bit of a close up there. Alright, while that's happening, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop this out, because I need these shells to cook. or to heat up, and they're not going to take too long. So scoop all that chicken out. Doesn't matter if there's anything left in there, that'll cook in the air fryer anyway. So whack it all in there. So I preheated my air fryer again at 200 degrees. And what I'm going to do is I want to put the lids on and we'll stick them in the air fryer and we'll let that happen while the rest of that cooks. Sorry about the noise. Sometimes it's good hacking things, eh? We learn. Might be good to improve some stuff once in a while. Once I'm going to mix that through. Definitely looks a bit more creamier. But I think I'm going to have to add a bit more, guys. A bit more, what do you call it? Coconut cream. Just going to do another 1, 2, 2.5. Oh, that'll do. Because we're learning, we're experimenting. I haven't done this before. Alright, so now we've got our chicken curry with peas cooked through the pan. It smells really nice actually. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a sec. And then we'll fill it up and we'll have a bit of a taste test and we'll go from there. Alright, so that's what it looks like so far, guys. Have a look at that. Nice and beautiful chicken curry, butter chicken. Let's heat that up a bit more. I like being creative. Why not? We just created something out of nothing, and all it was just a couple of peas that I added, which was nothing, and some curry and some salt and some coconut cream. And we've got a hacked pie there, so I'm hoping that it tastes good, guys. I've made this up, and I'm hoping it tastes good, because if it doesn't, I failed myself. But it doesn't matter, I'm not going to lie. If it's no good, it's no good. Because obviously you guys are going to try it, and when you try it, you're going to know the truth. Alright, you can see the nice beautiful oily butters coming off the top of that butter chicken. I'm going to turn it off now. That's pretty much nearly ready. It's ready, I shouldn't say nearly. I'll clean this board up, because when I have one, I'm going to do a bit of a taste test. Alright. Oh yeah. So the shell's done, guys. I'm just going to pull it out. It's very hot. Didn't take long. Whoa. That's hot. Alright. So we've got our shells. Yeah? I've cooked them or roasted them in the air fryer. So we're going to flip these back over. And we're going to fill them up, and we'll have a bit of a taste testing one there. Look at the steam coming out, guys. It didn't take long. Alright, so let's get this and we'll fill it up. Oh yeah, that definitely looks much better than what it was when we purchased it. Alright, so let's top it up. And we've actually got some extra left, which is fine. There we go, guys. There's the hack version with peas, butter chicken and coconut cream. Alright, so we'll put our lids on. Now these might overflow, which is fine. That's what they look like, guys. Let's I'm just gonna pull that aside, and while that's happening, let me just press this down. I know that's going to ooze out, and I want to show you what it looks like oozed out, because that's fine. I don't mind. So I've pressed them down, and that's what they look like now, guys. It's absolutely like oozed out everywhere, and it looks nice and beautiful and juicy. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll cut one up in half. Probably going to be a little bit messy, but it doesn't matter. That's very hot, so I'm trying to work out how to cut it. Alright, yeah, this is going to be messy, guys, so I'm just going to get a little plate and we're going to eat on that, because this is like so good. Alright, that's what it looks like inside. So we've hacked that, that's what it looks like. Let's have a bit of a taste test. I don't know how I'm going to eat this. I might need a spoon. Let's get a spoon. I'm so unprepared, eh? Oh my god, I just got home from work. It's late, like it's 11:30 at night. Alright, so let's have a bit of a taste test. As you guys can hear the crunchiness of the pastry and the beautifulness of that buttered chicken. So let's see how we go. That is the best. My hacked version is better. Sorry, it's the curry and the peas. I recommend this one, guys. I reckon this tastes much better. It's got a lot of flavour. Definitely a winner. I'm glad I hacked this. And I'm glad I made it. Try it, guys, at home. Do the same thing what I did. Have the pies normally and then make the hacked version just like what I did. And see the difference. Trust me, that tastes amazing, eh? That is so good. Here's the packet again, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe. Hit the bell for further notifications. Give me a thumbs up. And I hope everyone enjoys this hacked version of the butter chicken pies from 4 and 20. Alright, guys, I'm going to go because I'm really tired. I need to rest. I love you all. Take care and stay safe, and I'll catch you later. Bye.